As the coronavirus crisis rages on, Fox News is contributing almost as much to the deaths and disease as is Trump's White House. Trump spouts a shocking amount of misinformation during his daily press briefings.
I think we saved hundreds of thousands of lives by acting very early.
But it's Fox News' equally misleading coverage of the crisis that closes the lethal circuit of lies. It's easy to feel outraged and defeated by Fox News. I can't believe they're saying this. How are they getting away with this? But it's important to understand its formula for misleading Americans, particularly in the crisis we're in. The formula goes like this. First, deny there is a problem. Blame political opponents for using the issue to make Trump look bad.
But we start with the media mob's ongoing effort to now use a virus, an infectious disease, as a political weapon, all to bludgeon President Trump.
Mock anyone taking it seriously and downplay the consequences.
So, what to do? It's a virus, like the flu.
Then, when deaths mount and the coronavirus can no longer be denied, promote the same dangerous miracle cures that Trump promotes.
This drug that you and I have talked about, hydroxychloroquine, talked about it with Dr. Grace, is already being used. And one patient was described as Lazarus, getting up after he was like on death's door.
Third, attack the experts. Question what public health experts recommend, such as social distancing.
Well, although intuitively, I think it probably seemed like social distancing would be necessary, there was no real scientific basis for believing that.
Question whether the death toll from the COVID-19 is even true.
Well, it seems entirely possible that doctors are classifying conventional pneumonia deaths as COVID-19 deaths.
And broadcast misleading graphics. Attack the experts themselves.
Where did politicians get the authority to do this? Because some elderly, power-drunk epidemiologist told them to do it?
And parade around alternative experts to promote an array of conspiracy theories.
45,000 people a year die from automobile accidents, 480,000 from cigarettes, 360,000 a year from swimming pools, but we don't shut the country down for that.
Fourth, deflect attention from Trump's botched response by blaming others. Blame China.
But I'd like to just ask the Chinese for a formal apology.
Bolster the manufactured protests to reopen the economy.
Thank you for coming on tonight, and thank you for exercising your constitutionally protected rights as an American.
If nothing else works, revise history.
No president has done more, acted more quickly. The book on pandemics has now been rewritten.
Finally, make reopening the economy about freedom and attack Democratic governors who are trying to keep people safe.
When the coronavirus hit Michigan in force last month, Whitmer had no clue what to do. So she responded with a mixture of comical ineptitude and a weird kind of arbitrary fascism.
That's Fox News' tried and true formula, folks. Deny, promote quack remedies, attack the experts, blame others, and change the subject to freedom. It works for Fox. It keeps Fox viewers. It helps protect Trump. But it is making a deadly calamity even more deadly. Polls show that a majority of Republicans think it's perfectly safe to go to establishments like nail salons and dine-in restaurants. And a new study found that Sean Hannity's viewers were less likely to adhere to social distancing guidelines. Meanwhile, a conspiracy theory peddled by Tucker Carlson made it all the way to the White House.
The work in that lab, including its research into disease-carrying bats, was funded in part by you.
Where it fell on Trump's receptive ears and led him to yank a multi-million-dollar grant to an organization on the front lines of coronavirus research. In theory, the FCC prohibits broadcasting false information about a catastrophe if the broadcaster knows the information is false and will cause substantial public harm if aired, but Trump's FCC won't do a thing. And Fox News has no broadcast ethics. It has no journalistic integrity. If this formula of deceit shows us anything, it's that they know what they are doing and they don't care who gets hurt. So what can you do? First, make a ruckus. Speak out. Write letters to your local paper and local Fox News outlets. That's precisely what forced Fox to cut ties with Trish Reagan and with 5G conspiracy peddlers Diamond and Silk. Second, boycott Fox's major advertisers. That helped get Bill O'Reilly off the air. Third, leverage your power. Correct Fox's lies when you see them. Share this video with Fox News viewers you care about. You might just save a life.